my bank account, then you can keep the fine. 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 I met my one day, the next day her life was never the same. Real though. Told your family, my family, but all of your friends.
Up next, the Cavaliers take it on.
You're now connected to Chucky's.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. Grant, the All-Star break is soon approaching. How important is that break for the players?
Oh, the break, it is so crucial. It is needed, no question about it. And any chance to get some rest is a big bonus. Also, of course, refocusing as a team and making a plan for the rest of the year.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Wizards. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Now here's Mobley, coming off a 16-point game against Sacramento.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Brogdon against Garland. Brogdon, the pass to Sarr. That one no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here, like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Here's Kispert. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Allen. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. The shake. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Bagley with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Middleton passes to Kispert. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Garland finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Here's Kispert. Outside Bagley. Pass to Brogdon. Over to the wing. Kispert, the pass to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Lots of room. Good as the jump shot falls.
A polished scorer who continues to add to his game. Middleton gives defenders some serious problems.
Here's Garland. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, he earned some serious style points on that layup.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Trailing by 4. It's stolen by Garland. The 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Washington with another.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
With the floater. Here's Allen. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Over Brogdon. Garland, no good. The Wizards have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Kispert, the pass to Brogdon. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Here's Brogdon. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Garland. The quick look, no good that time. Garland against Brogdon. They set a pick. Pass to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Malcolm Brogdon just so savvy. He's got size, strength, and vision. Nicely done.
So for the Wizards, Saddiq Bey, he's checked in for Bagley. Smart comes in for Middleton. And it's Jordan Poole in for Kispert. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Bamba's checked in for Jared Allen. Green comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Mann in for Mitchell.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Shoots from the right block. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Cavaliers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Mann. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Washington trailing. Smart outside. Here's Sarr. Rebounded by Green.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Green with a screen on Brogdon. Back to Strus. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. Chris Middleton comes in for Brogdon.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smart, left side. The kick out to Poole. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
It's Smart on the wing. Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Jordan Poole out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Saddiq Bey. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Coulibaly in at the small forward position. That's the group for Washington right now.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And that one's good. Poole.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Mitchell. Smart with the defensive effort.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Poole. Strus grabs the miss. Mama, the pass to Mann. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Off target from three-point range. Washington has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Bagley's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Smart. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
The Wizards have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Poole outside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They retain possession. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mitchell, the pass to man. Over Poole. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first. The Wizards making a switch here. Sarge checked in. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for man. And the Cavs shooting it at 52%. Okoro. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Bagley, a screen on Mitchell. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Sarr passes to Poole. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Poole's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Strus's shot is off.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Green. And Garland is subbed in for Strus.
Cleveland foul. Jared Allen.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Poole, the pass to Sarr. It's Bagley, high post. He's against Allen. Poole from long range.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
From deep, Mobley. Rebound, Washington. Poole outside. And here's Kispert from the arc. The Wizards with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Washington.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And the Wizards shooting just 35% from the floor. With a strong finish.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
And Mobley gets it to go.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Okoro passes to Allen. Washington with a rebound. Sarr's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Brogdon against Garland. There's a minute 34 left in the second. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sarr. Now here's Bagley. Checked by Mitchell. Poole for 3. Look at Poole showing the range.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Poole. And Cleveland with a change here too. Strus is checked in. Allen with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Garland. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. It's stolen by Garland. Down low. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Strus. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Middleton is doubled. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And right in the middle of winter, hot off the press, some fresh power rankings. You look at Atlanta, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Cavaliers, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
Mobley, no good. Washington has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Kispert, covered by Strus. Kispert, the pass to Middleton. Here's Sarr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brogdon, he's open. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Outside Strus. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Obviously, the scouting report on Okoro starts with his defense. He's physical, he's relentless, and he gives maximum effort.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try. And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Wizards.
Well, they're coming out firing from deep.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
On the court right now for Cleveland. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1. From the corner, that one's good from Kispert on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist of the night. From deep, Mobley. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Sarr passes to Brogdon. It's stolen by Garland. Bagley against Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Shoots. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Mobley's got 8.
You know, execute the turnaround as well as he did there, and there's not much a defense can do about it. Just have to hope the shot's not falling.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. Cleveland, number 1.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Brogdon finds Bagley. Good D by Mobley.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. It's a 5-point game. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Garland, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Kispert, the pass to Brogdon. Middleton with it. Fires for three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Okoro, no good. The Wizards have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Middleton outside. From 15 feet away. And again, Washington, no good. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Sarr. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. First free throw is good. And the Wizards making a change here. Poole's checked in. Green's checked in for Cleveland. Good on both. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
There's a screen. Poole with the ball. Green picks him up. Here's Sarr. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Second team foul.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Allen. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Washington has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Sarr.
2 minutes.
Poole against Mitchell. They set the pick. Takes the 3. The Wizards with another miss.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. DA?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul, and that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Washington. Bamba's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Mitchell. Pass to Kispert. Brogdon from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, Strus. Rebound, Washington.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one's off. So for the Wizards, Middleton comes in for Kispert. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Man, he's checked in for Cleveland.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Bamba, a screen on Bagley. Man, misses.
Cleveland foul. Mohamed Bamba. 3rd personal foul. Coming onto the floor for your Wizards. 0.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Middleton. Wide open. Jump shot is good. Middleton's got 6 points. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. To the middle. And stolen by Bey. Here's Coulibaly. from downtown, drains the triple. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead. 15 seconds left in the third. On the wing man, defended by Smart. Got it. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Poole. Here's Mann. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And it's Green with the ball for the Cavaliers. Chris Middleton is out there with Saddiq Bey. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3. That's the group for Washington right now. Now Smart. Pass to Bey. Poole outside. Smart outside. Poole, the pass to Bey. Oh, Poole so slippery inside.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Bey. Outside Garland. Bamba. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. It's Middleton on the wing. Three-pointer. And again, Washington with a triple.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. From the high post. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Green's got his first basket.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
So it's Washington now. They trail by 7. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Smart nails the triple.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Sars checked in for Washington. Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Mann comes in for Darius Garland. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And here's what the Washington Wizards schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers.
This is going to be a really tough stretch of schedule for them. They've got a lot of road games coming down the pipe, and they have not had a lot of luck finding success on the court when traveling.
Mitchell's shot is good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Washington has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Middleton passes to Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And stolen by Bey. Fast break, here we go. And it's all tied up.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Pulls up. Rebound by Middleton.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Throw it down on the lob.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Here's Mann, guarded by Poole. Mann, the pass to Mitchell. They set the screen. Pass to Okoro. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Sarr. Smart looking around. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Bamba's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Bay. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's the break. The three from Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And Washington with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Poole for three. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Washington making some changes. Bagley's checked in for Bay. Kispert comes in for Smart. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Poole. Allen a screen. Garland, the pass to Allen. Brogdon against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Over Bagley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. For Washington, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Middleton passes to Sarr. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Garland. Mobley with it. Puts it up. Plenty of room that knocked down that one.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter. Washington's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Bagley. Garland comes with the double team. Here's Sarr. And here's Kispert from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. The three from Mitchell. Sarr pulls it in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Cavaliers with a rebound. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
But Donovan Mitchell, from the time he stepped between the lines for his basketball team, has always been counted on in these moments. Big-time chance here at the free throw line.
That one drops. He ties it up.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Middleton outside. Bagley sets a screen. Jacks up a three. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
From deep, Mobley. And he sinks it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Middleton outside. Goes up. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Brogdon with the ball. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Middleton. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Wizards lead by 2.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And the shot goes down. That gives him a double-double in this one. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Can? Couldn't have captured that play in a minute. Brogdon finds Middleton. To the inside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Allen a screen. Here's Garland. And it's Cleveland with another.
Big-time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Now here's Middleton. Defense is right there. Gastasar launches it. And again, Washington with a triple.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Middleton outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Middleton's gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, we have seen Middleton do this before. A clutch performer who's unafraid of the spotlight.
Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards have gone an impressive 4 for 5 since we started overtime. Kispert on the wing. The 3 is rebounded by Okoro. And the Cavs with possession. The drive by Garland. And here's Brogdon. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed. How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Here's Brogdon. Outside Bagley. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Off target from downtown. Cleveland calls timeout. Just 4 seconds left in OT. And here are the Cavaliers now.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Timeout on the floor. Washington.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.